lots of room. There's lots of room for you to sit.
Thank you, sweetie.
Look, there's lots of room.
Okay, thank you.
I put a little bit of room for me to sit.
Okay.
Go on, kisses or munchies?
I would like kisses.
Kisses or munchies?
I want munchies. Ah. Okay.
Kisses or munchies?
Let's do our video, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. We just got done doing a...
Yeah.
What did we do?
Pardon?
A project. A science experiment.
Yeah.
Kind of a science experiment. We do science experiments sometimes. And this one is a money-saving one. My dad, my pops, told me that you could use the foam things with regular dish soap or just regular soap and just dilute it down, and it will it'll still foam like regular soap.
Yeah.
And it makes sense because if you think about doing a load of dishes, if you're old-fashioned and you do dishes that way, which we used to do that all the time, but if you have a sink full of water and you just put a little bit of soap, you can you can wash your dishes with it. So your concentration is not that great. It's pretty dilute. Come sit with me, babe. So I decided that I was going to buy some of this soap. I actually had an empty bottle, so I didn't buy as much as it looked like. But I bought 2 of them, and I was just going to use one to dilute it down, and I was going to just see how it worked. Well, I diluted it down, and everything worked perfectly. I bought some regular Dial soap, and I just used those up. Dial foaming soap, and used those up. And if you can see, this one kind of still has a little bit left in it. It's the red stuff, I don't know what it's called, but... So I decided after diluting it down I diluted it down a ton. Faith and I decided that we were going to do a project and see how much we could dilute it down before it stops foaming. Well, turns out we diluted it down. Do you remember how much water we added to it, Faith?
Yeah.
How much?
Lots?
Lots, yeah, lots. We added 25 parts water and 1 part soap, and it still foams really well. And actually, we even went as far as 50 parts water, 1 part soap. And after 50 parts water, 1 part soap, it still foamed. I mean, not as nicely as maybe 25 parts.
Dad, would you put that in there?
Yeah, so I'll do this one, okay? If you can see this, it foams really well. And actually, 25 parts might be slightly much, but it's still the consistency.
Go to the bathroom and wash your hands.
Go in the bathroom and wash my hands? I'll just wipe them on my pants.
On your shirt?
No, my pants.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, it's really good soap still. Still.
Can I do it and put it in there?
You sure can. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Push hard. Maybe 20 parts water, 1 part soap. Is probably pretty good foam-wise. So if you think about it, if you buy a gallon of this soap, then you can, you're basically buying 21 gallons worth of foaming hand soap, which we actually use this for our dishes too, and it cleans perfectly. I mean, it's still really good soap. Again, if you think about doing the dishes the old-fashioned way, you didn't wash them with really concentrated soap. You washed them with a lot of water and a little bit of soap. So this is what we did.
Yeah.
We used, what did we use? We used water. We used a bunch of bowls to test it. We ran water through it between we ran green water through. Remember?
Yeah.
And when the water came through green and stopped foaming, then we knew we could use the soap on it again. And what else did we do?
Make a mess on the table.
We made a big mess on the table. And who played in it?
Ma'am?
And who else?
Me.
Yeah, did I?
No.
No, what did I do?
Do science with us.
I did science with you, yeah. So, this was kind of a fun science one. Which one did you like better, this one or the last one we did?
The last one we did.
What was that one?
What is it?
You remember?
Yeah.
Which one was it?
What is it?
Well, that one was kind of a science experiment to help her realize that she needs to drink her milk after she eats, and then she can eat. So what we did was we took some cups and we filled them with water. We filled one with water, and we had 2 empty ones, and we put stuff in one of the cups. So that person ate first. So we put some objects in that cup, and then we poured water into that cup, and then we poured the water into the other cup before that person ate, and then they tried to eat, and there was no room. Remember?
They tried to eat if there was no room.
Yeah, I remember that. So do you eat your food first, or do you drink your milk first? Which one?
Food.
Mm-hmm. Good job.
And which choice was next after food?
Toys?
No.
What's after food?
Drink.
Drink. Yeah, which choice is next after food? Good job. Okay, I think we're done with our video. What do you think?
Let's do some more videos.
Do some more videos? Okay. So anyway, yeah, this is a really good cost-saving thing. If you never want to buy soap again in your life, do this. It's ridiculous how long it lasts. And again, we use it for dishes and for our hand soap because, again, it's just, yeah, it's perfect soap still. Foaming soap, and yeah. So that's all.
Can I do it?
You can.
Get this.